Hello everyone. As you can see, today I am in Germany at JB Spielwaren. Now, this has been a while coming for me. I've wanted to come here for quite some time, and seeing as I'm on a road trip doing various Lego stores around Germany, this was a must stop for me at the moment, and it's on my route, so it really works out quite well. Now, I've gone in and introduced myself and let them know I'm here, and they're happy to let film wherever I want to, which is fantastic. But let me tell you, it was immediately obvious that this is no normal independent Lego store. This is a bit of a beast in there. It is fantastic. So alongside the actual shop, I've got these great big canvas posters, which is pretty cool to see. Another one here, so you definitely know you're in the right place for Lego. So there's the opening hours, and we have, it's a bit of a glare on that, so it's not going to be the best, but we've got a few Star Wars bits on show in the windows. We have other various Lego Star Wars sets on display, lots more posters, Dreams, ooh, UCS Slave One, some Minecraft, and a full-size Boba Fett there. Haven't seen one like him before. It's quite nice. Again, I'm sorry about the glare, it's just the window. There's not much I can do about that. So yes, let's get in there and have a good look around. And here we have some little displays on the counter. They must be JB's Nostalgia Collection 2024. These are cool. I like these very much. And they have some nice printed bricks on the counter as well. We have the usual obligatory minifigures for sale. I like this. Fake. Quite some interesting ones. That's quite interesting. I see all those ATDP drivers. €5. They're reasonable prices, to be honest. Hopefully you're going to get the more expensive ones.
Vielleicht ist da so eine Feder drin, dass man das so...
Plasma.
Das könnte natürlich sein. Weil da ist ja nichts mit Plus und Minus, ne?
Pretty good. Oh, hang on. 200. I thought that said 70 for a minute. Then we have this lot. Now, look down here. Oh my. What? Look at that. Oh, I could not film all these. But I'll go along. How are you? There's too many minifigures here. And we have the minifigures in the packets on the counter. Behind, nice brick built sign, and their custom minifigures in the little plastic cartons again. Bricklink designer programs up there. Some very interesting ones actually. And a few more displayed sets. So I asked about buying these little displays because I really like them. And look at that one. Never eat yellow snow. trooper. But these are basically their idea of a gift with purchase when you spend $200. This one is long finished, but if you spend $200 now, this one is available. There, I could have spent $200, believe you me, especially on some figures, but it just wasn't. I want to save myself for Legoland as well, so that's the only reason I didn't spend $200 today to pick that up. But yeah. So as we come in here, we have this table of newbies, new C3PO, new Sarlacc pit, which I will be picking up very soon. These are not quite so new, but to me that looks a good price. New Jedi Bob Starfighter, the new Fuglies, or the interchangeable X-Wing and TIE Fighter. And then I've noticed these bins straight away, as they've got plenty of sets which have crush boxes, corners, etc. And €80. That's pretty good for a retired set. We've got quite a few of these. We've got the Ambush on Ferrix. We also have a Indiana Jones set for €25. It's pretty reasonable. Some other strange sets I've not seen, like this Singapore, a cargo train for €180. Emperor's Throne Room, which I was looking at, €70. That's pretty reasonable. What else do we have in here? The one I do not have for €20. But again, do I want to carry it all that way back? I might do. Little Ninjago set here. How much? €60. It's not that little. It's a nice dragon though. Some other bits. Oh, Superstar Destroyer with a very beaten up box for only €50. And we have the MixABrix bins, and these are very good because they are a lot of bricks. Obviously there's all sorts of bits in there, but it's nice to see a lot of useful bricks in there, and they are €8 a cup. Here we have a mixture of custom figures and figures that are made from Lego parts, I've been told. They cannot name a lot of them because of copyright issues, but I will just give you a quick overview of their custom figures they have. They come in these really nice plastic holders for them, all named up, which I thought was rather nice. Some keychains. Oh look, a Krennic. His cape wouldn't last long if you used it as a proper keychain. What else do we have? Lots more of these custom figures. And our old friends have a leftover lot of paper bags. So we got Palpatine and Mandalorian Pilot for €7 each. Are they €7? Probably. And this little one for $4.99. We have some poly bags up here below the Marilyn Monroe art. And a Lego Masters trophy. I guess they managed to snag that somehow. We have some more poly bags and some more of these custom figures. A couple of Black Series down there. Tales of the Space Age set, 50 euros. And some rather cool postcards. I've just seen these. Guardian. All Lego postcards, of course. I would point out this shop also has some Warhammer, if anybody likes that. I know my son used to make Warhammer once upon a time. I think he's moved on to Star Wars figure painting now. Here we have some interesting plushies. All Lego. Very nice. It's a cool... Is that Voldemort? Yeah, it must be Voldemort. I like that. And, well, that's a gift with purchase. I guess a bit of a mixture here. Brickhead, Spice Girls. That retired quite some time ago, I feel. The retro food truck. The new miniature, what's this called? Micro rocket. I have half looked at it, but not properly, as it's not a theme I'm into, but it is a very cool little set and made a great gift with purchase. Little creator bust down there. I got that one as a gift with purchase. The truck is 40 euros. I bought that one online. I've used that one to make into Darth Ray. And this one is 19.99. Pirate Ship Playground. I got the Friends, the Central Perk. Can't see a price for that, so. Sailboat. And Santa's Christmas sleigh, along with the reef set. So interesting little mixture of sets here. I've obviously put some bits together for these display cabinets. Nice little mock here. Very cool Droidica. And Simba the Lion. I don't know whether those two things go together, but they are here. There's a whole bunch of catalogues you can take as you walk out. Some retired Lego system train tracks. Very nice. Billund Airport. 130 euros. That's a cool animal. I would like that. One of the Christmas tree sets. 50 euros. That was a gift with purchase with the Porsche when that came out. I remember that. Is that 125 euros? Was it I can't work that out whether that's 125 or 12 euros. Hidden side. Some nice books here. Harry Potter, Jurassic World, all with minifigures. Lots of creator 3-in-1s. I'll just go along them. Oh, and some base plates here. And prices there for the base plates. So just go along quickly these shelves, as there's an awful lot to see. So, bricks, classic, peacock. Some nice sets here, these creator houses. Butthole Tiger. Which creator, what is that called? It's a monorail, space monorail. Houses the creator 3-in-1 castle, giraffe, and the pirate ship. Let's just go along these bottom shelves more. These various brick themes and dots. I'll give you a quick overview of the Friends, just from the distance. I don't think too many of us are here for Friends. And then we get up here and we're onto Technic. Again, not my thing, but I will do my best to show anyone that is into Technic. As you can see, there is an awful lot of choice. Now, I'm guessing most of these are all ones that are already out, although there could be retired ones. I'm just not up on them. And here's the Speed Champion sets. That one's retired, I know. Then onto the city. Take a little bit of a closer look at the city, as there's some nice things here. It's nice to see it all laid out so well on these shelves so you can get a really good view. It's got the feel of an independent Lego store in here with more room, but also of a workspace, which I will show you in a minute. They do build a lot of MOCs and have some special days here. They have one coming up in September, which is the Lego Star Wars Day. Legoland cone. Harry Potter. I'm no expert on this theme, so excuse me if I'm skipping over things too quickly for you. There's some brickheads there. I think that's new, that ship. That's retired. Bardoor and brickheads, Lord of the Rings. This is all the Indiana Jones sets are about to retire, so I would suggest getting them to anyone who wants them. Dreams, and then into Ninjago. I do know one of my viewers is heavily into Ninjago, so this is for you. This one's amazing. 369. I'm guessing that one, is that retired? Very, very interesting that. Big dragon. My old favourite. And I'm seeing this one a lot, which I think looks really good, great as well. Yeah, the vehicles and mechs not so much for me. Catamarans, great big monsters of various descriptions. Underwater Ninjago. Did I miss any of these? Let's have a go through them. There's an awful lot of Ninjago here. These are cool. They are €45 each one. These MOCs here, I was told, just friends of the community, friends in the community have brought in MOCs to show off. It's very nice. Snow speeder here. And we have a giant Darth Maul, just to keep things in order. But he's actually here for a reason. He is here for, if you want to get your photographs taken, they use him as a photo point, if you like. Then we have a lot of helmets and some not micro, that's the wrong word, small helmets. But this is the entire, it looks like the entire, yes, a little bit dusty as you can see, but all the helmets are here, all accounted for, as in Star Wars helmets. This is a custom one, which is very nice. And then a Batman mask. And the Titanic sits below that. They have a Star Wars event coming up. And in that event, they are building this giant pod racing scene, and the idea is you come along and put your minifigures in the stands and they will fill it up. I don't know much more than that, but just it's a crazy cool idea that they do. I think they do these things regularly, but look at the work that goes into this stuff. So that's what I say, this place is a shop, but it's also a workshop. Really has that feel. Let's go around the other side. Look at these stands, just absolutely loads of them. You've got lots of little scenes, obviously we'll go in these areas, like that one here, but there you go, a little Naboo scene. I want to show you this Triceratops standing there pretty proudly on display under the watch of Maul. There's still more to see, still more on the shelves. So my new favourite theme, the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World sets. Looks like most of them are here. Keep thinking about this one before it goes to sky high. Maybe that's the one to take home. It's quite small. Pretty sure it's retired. I haven't seen that set before. So, and some minions. Some of the architecture sets. And then we get on to the serious stuff. So 119 euros, the new Onyx Cinder. Soon to be retiring Mos Eisley Cantina. And the newer R2-D2, oh sorry, the older R2-D2 next to the newer R2-D2. So the older, bigger one will be retiring at the end of this year, supposedly. Razor Crest. And the Venators and a Star Destroyer 4. 1300 euros. Ouch. 75 euros for the perfect inbox Emperor's Throne Room. 62 euros for the speeder bike chase, that's good. $18.69 for the new Mandalorian Battle Pack, well, newish, and the Brickheads, all our Brickhead friends. mechs and a couple of these microfighters. I also need this one. Maybe that's another one to get. What else do we have? Oh, Bobber's Throne Room, now retired last year. €100. Upgrade. This is interesting. So this is a Commander Cody Phase 2 helmet upgrade kit. And I'm guessing, download the instructions there, here's a picture of it. Commander add-on, €35. Lots of other helmets there. New Dark Falcon. Oh, hasn't been on the shelves for a bit. The old 501st Battle Pack, €48. Still think this is a good price. This is going to go sky high when it retires, just because of those figures are all pretty loved and fairly unique. Obviously Moff Gideon totally unique, Paz Vizsla a little bit unique, and those Imperial Praetorian Guards very unique. If we go down the bottom, we got the Yavin 4 base, about right price. Yeah, the ATTE, the Justifier for $169.99. I think that's reasonable now, long retired. BD1, €110, about right. 200 for the smaller Razor Crest, Ahsoka ship, Vader helmet, Falcon, and the creepy Yoda for €120. We have the Micro line. Visible Hand, it's loved by a lot of people, along with this Superstar Destroyer. Nice set, underrated I feel. This was a gift of purchase back a few years. Can't see a price on another gift of purchase for €40 in Homestead. Spider tank with the unique Bo-Katan. Sith Infiltrator with Saul, €70. Can't remember the price of that offhand. Young Jedi Adventure sets. Some of the other smaller, cheaper sets. €50. Yeah, crept up slowly. Oh, everybody's favourite buildable characters. Who doesn't love a buildable Rey? Or Jyn Erso? Which one? Who prefers what? Jyn Erso or Rey? Who do you prefer? This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader fight scene. Retired, €50, reasonable. Here is the Lego Star Wars Day at JB Spielwaren. And yeah, look at that. So obviously you've got the photo points on there. I'm pretty sure this is all about bringing along your minifigure and placing it on the massive stands. Some cosplayers, if you like, or people dressed up as Star Wars people. And there's the dates on the back. Read a few words, but not all of it. That's a picture that I have given away at Celebration. Okay, so these are their second-hand sets, which they are selling for either employees or friends of them, or anybody else that maybe come in and make a deal, I should think. And I can't really... I'm wondering whether these have no figures in them, because €15 for that is very, very cheap. €5. Yeah, it's got to be no figures in them, I should think. They're too cheap. Very glad I did pick up a couple of these, because that Count Dooku goes for an arm and a leg. That's an old, strange one. What a strange set this is. Two unusual minifigs together. Alpha Clubhouse, €100. That's not bad. €100, long retired. Oh, I know what this is. The Arrowhead. Has that very interesting quarry figure. Very unusual. 70. Another big Star Destroyer. He is, what's that, €850. Ah, Super Star Destroyer, not Star Destroyer. The old Tie Crawler. Can't see what that one is. Ah, look, here we go. I actually remember these figures coming out. €220. Y-Wing. And one of the old, the Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator. The original buildable Yoda. A little bit less creepy. Vader's TIE Advanced. €850. Wow. Another Arrowhead. Oh, one of the older oh no, this is the new Falcon. It's not worth much. Then this Y-Wing. Is this the first? Is this a UCS? Or yeah, it's a UCS. It's the first UCS Y-Wing. €250. Okay. Sith Knights Speeder. I've no idea what that is. Storage toy case. Not come across that before. What's this? Another storage toy case. The original buildable destroyer droid or droidica. More of these. They're everywhere here. Yeah, see, I think that's owner figure without figures. Oh, this is an amazing set. It's one of my favourite Star Wars sets. It just brings back so much nostalgia. Lucky I bought it at a reasonable price not so long back. Well, not so long back, a year and a half ago. This is a set that's rocketed thanks to that angry face Django figure. Here it is €150. So it's definitely without figures. Do you call it underrated or just not liked? UCS Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. And the original TIE Interceptor. I think that kind of does it for the second-hand used Star Wars set. Let me show you just around as well. So again, more cardboard poster displays, but this is really nice how they wrapped around the Star Wars magazines around this pillar. Along with Vader there. This is the guy behind the counter was telling me, Danny, thanks very much for letting me in and filming, replying to my email. This is the owner's personal collection of figures. He's gradually building it up and he's mounting it on these brick built displays, which I absolutely love. I might have to steal this idea at some point. I think I really like this. I'm not saying I'd put all my figures on this, but I could definitely make some, there's plenty of space there. Yeah, I could definitely make some of these displays or use this as inspiration to make my own displays at some point. And in front of it, the Super Star Destroyer. There are things everywhere, you've just got to look everywhere. These giant bricks. Old friend again, the old Butty. Up and away. And then some custom builds. There are a few more Lego sets here. used Lego sets, different themes. I'll just pick out some of them. I don't know half of them. My interest rarely goes much beyond Star Wars, especially back in the olden days. Last 20 years or so, I hardly looked at anything else. I am more now, especially Ninjago. And oh look, carousel. 350 euros. Ouch. I'm retired, of course. Oh, there's some architecture. What's this box? Studio architecture. 220 euros. Wow. Spring Lantern Festival. That's really cool. I like these sets with scenery, buildings. So this for me works pretty well. That for me definitely doesn't work well. Yeah, it's a bit simple-ish. Still nice to look at. It's an Eiffel Tower. There's an Eiffel Tower on display which I haven't shown you. Oh, can't really see down there. There's things in the way. But there's a couple of AT-ATs down there. I will have to get a quick picture in there. And I will have to get a quick selfie with these guys. Absolutely brilliant. It's a shame they haven't got their pikes with them. You know, they would have a pike that runs from floor to... But they are very cool. Brick built statues. Oh, there's still more. Wow. Okay. So... I think a lot of this stuff needs no introduction. It's just more stuff in here. Super Mario bits. Disney. Lots and lots of Disney, Super Mario. Yeah. There's a lot. Even just walking around it feels a lot. And then the Duplo is the other side of this. There's more botanicals. Some of the different larger sets. Sets of the Future, Medieval Town Square. Blacksmith still, 200 euros, okay. The Office. Still a nice set, that pickup truck. If you like the stuff that isn't minifigure scale, which I'm not so keen on. Winnie the Pooh and Sesame Street. Sesame Street, I don't know how much that's worth now, but 200 euros, that feels like it's reasonable. And the Eldorado Fortress, 215 euros. That'll be retiring very soon. Boutique Hotel. Pac-Man sets. Family reunion celebration. And the Ideas Treehouse. Orient Express. We go around here. Lots and lots of Minecraft. Just give you a quick flick through. Yep, that's a lot of Minecraft. And then this DC and Marvel. I know some of you are probably into this, so try my best to keep it reasonable and show you what I can. Dungeons and Dragons, €323. Disco, Great Wave, the Main Street, Holiday on Main Street, Optimus Prime, that strange game thing I know nothing about, Shadowbox, about to retire, Gotham City picture, Hocus Pocus set, which I love for the building, Jazz Club, definitely need to get in. I'm not sure, Boutique Hotel whether I will, and the Natural History Museum I definitely will. Sanctum Sanctorum I have, bought second hand, and some more marble bits for you. Must be the, is that the last year's calendar? Not sure. That looks nice. I kind of like that. Reminds me of those old-fashioned iron submarines. It's probably what it's meant to be, but it's very cool for a set. Don't think this needs no introduction. So is JB Spielwaren worth coming to the store? Yes, I love it here. It's really refreshing to see a big store that is a little bit messy, a little bit worked in, a little bit of everything here. And I don't think you're gonna get this in many stores, to be honest. It's a good large store. There is a lot of choice of new stuff. You've got a few bits that are dinked and dented. That's always nice to see and get a few bargains. Quite a few minifigures, their own custom figures, plenty of themes. They lack a little bit on the second-hand sets, because most of their second-hand sets are without minifigures, which is fair enough. You know, they've only brought them in from people they know, kind of thing. They're not actually selling mostly old sets. They do have mostly new sets. So here's my little bag of bits I got today. So a couple of tiles and a brick with JB Spielwaren on, and a couple of Sith Troopers to add to my mounting fortress. I'm very happy I made the trip here today. And I would suggest, if you are anywhere near the area, Cologne, outside of Cologne, Essen, Duisburg, in that type of area, definitely put it on your list of places to come. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you very much. Please do like and subscribe to see more of my videos, more of my independent Lego stores, and of course me visiting other Lego stores, not to mention my MOCs when I get back round to them at home.